So I had to go to Houston to do my global entry, right? It was an interesting experience. So I walk into this office in Houston, right? And the office is about the size of this podcast set. It's tiny. Since it's a government office, there's signs everywhere, like no cell phones. And all of them are upside down for some reason, which was really weird to me. And it's like one dude, and I go up to do my thing. And I'm talking with him. And I guess he can see all of my information because they do like a background check on you. And he's like, filmmaker, huh? I was like, yeah. He goes, what kind of films you make? Well, I was like, it's complicated. You know, we do stuff on the internet.
You make it sound like porn.
Yeah.
It's
Immediately.
not porn, it's comedy. He's like, I love movies. Like, I love watching movies. I was like, oh, really? He goes, yeah. He's like, I'm a huge fan of Wes Anderson movies. He's like, oh, what's that Wes Anderson movie that was filmed in Houston? I was like, oh, Rushmore. I said, I love Rushmore. It's one of my favorite movies. He goes, yeah, I love that.
Is he quizzing you?
I don't know. So then he's like, I really like good films. You know, I hate those trashy films. Like a friend of mine invited me over to his place. He had a screening for that movie, Sharkdanko. I was like,
Sharkdanko?
yeah, I was like, what? He's like, the sharks, and they're like flying in the air. I was
Flying the Dankos?
I was like, okay. Then he asked me, like, what's your favorite film? I was like, I like Ghost World a lot. I think Ghost World's a really good movie. He was like, I don't think I've seen that one. I was like, it's got Thor Birch and Scarlett Johansson. He goes, oh, yeah. It's also got Steve Buscemi in it, right?
Wow,
I was
this guy's... He's fucking with you at this point.
I was like, okay, like, is this a test? Like what you said?
Yeah, he's fucking with you, it feels like. Because he heard you were a filmmaker, so he's testing you by throwing out stuff
That
he
can't
knows
be a
is
real
wrong.
thing they do.
Maybe. You don't know, Barbara.
I don't know. I didn't question it. Got through the interview real fast, and everything was fine. But like in my head, I'm like, was I being tested? And did I fail some kind of test?
You should have been like, hey, what's that like natural disaster called when the wind's going in a circle?
No, was it?
A Tordanko.
Steve Buscemi dies in a Tordanko.
But she starts messing up like government agencies. Like, yeah, I did pay taxes to the IRS. See if he calls you on it.